Okay, this is going to be a quick video demo of a calorie counting pulse watch. These watches are made by Fitness Wizard. What this is, it's a regular chronograph wristwatch. It has the time and seconds and the month and the day, just like a regular watch. It also has an alarm setting, so you can set the alarm. It has a stopwatch, otherwise known as a chronograph. It also has a lap timer. You can press this top button here, and that's actually your lap. It also has, this is the most interesting function, is the exercise function. You can exercise for a certain amount of time, and based on several factors, the watch makes some calculations and determines how many calories you've burned during your session. So it's really handy to have. We'll get to that in just a second. The other function that it has, obviously, is it's a pulse watch, so it can take your pulse, and I'll give you an example of that right here. When you get to the pulse screen, you just hold the set button down for about 2 seconds, and it says touch sensor. And all you do is you just put one of your fingers up here, just lightly, and you can see my pulse registering on the left there. Every time the heart beats, that's actually my heart beating right there. And it shows my heart rate is 72 beats per minute. So it's a pulse watch, and what it can do also, in addition to all these functions, is, I'll take you to that screen right now. This is the exercise screen. So if you want to go and you want to work out, you want to determine how many calories you've burned in a given session, you go to the exercise screen and you press start, just like you would a stopwatch. And what this does, this keeps track of the time you exercise. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to actually exercise because I'm kind of being lazy today. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run, and I'm going to go take care of some things around the house. I got to go pick up a couple things at the store, and I'm going to come back, and then we're going to press stop, and then I'm going to take my pulse, and it's going to make a calculation based on several factors to determine how many calories that I burned. So I'm going to set this right here. I'll be right back in, I don't know, an hour or so. Okay, we're back from exercising, which wasn't really exercising. It was mostly just sitting around the house, doing chores. I went shopping. Okay, so, but if I actually did exercise, you can see that it's gone on for an hour and a half now, approximately. So we're going to hit stop now. And then what you do is you press the set button, and it takes you to the exercise screen. And then you hold the set button down, and then it wants you to touch the sensor, because now it's going to take our pulse. So we're going to hold our finger there lightly. You can see our heart beating in the left there. Every time you see that heart, that means it's registering my pulse. Okay, so for that hour and a half that I did absolutely nothing, I burned 182 calories. And that's based on many factors, such as that I already put in here, such as my age, my weight, my date of birth. I already said that. Whether I'm a male or female. And so what it does is it takes the information and it calculates it according to your heart rate and according to how long you've exercised it, and it does a calculation based on all those factors to determine approximately how many calories you burned. To set the watch, you just hold the set button down for about 2 seconds, and it gives you a year, and you press the start stop button until you get to whatever year it is. Okay, then you press the set button again, and it gives you the month, and then you press the set button again. Now this is giving you the day. Put in whatever the day is. Okay, then you hit set again, and the hour is whatever time it is, obviously. Let's say 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And the minutes, self-explanatory. Okay, now the birth year, this is important. You want to put in your birth year, whatever that is, because this is a calorie counting pulse watch, and so your birth year is extremely important because it does a bunch of calculations based on your age and also your then it asks you if you're a male or female, so you can adjust that by just pressing the button, female or male. Okay, and press set again. Now the weight is also very important. You want to make sure you put in whatever your weight is, and mine is up there a little ways, but hey, I'm tall, so I'm going to put in 200. Yeah. Okay, now once that's all set, now the watch has all the parameters that it needs to do some calorie counting. Well, it's a really handy watch. Just to, I mean, it's, hey, what can I say? It's a great little gift idea. They're really, really handy, especially for joggers, runners, walkers, bikers. Hey, you know, it's affordable. Order one for yourself, order one for your friends, order one for your family, loved ones, whoever. Order from me, you'll have it in 2 to 3 days.